Imhotep. We're going to be doing some longer division today with some big ugly numbers, and we're gonna beat them. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to do 453,152 divided by 578. Using the ancient Egyptian two-column system, I start with a 1 in the first column and 578 in the second column. The goal here is to double the numbers in the second column till we get some that add up to 453,152. For expediency, I'm going to do one column at a time, and since the second column is going to determine where I stop, that's where I'm gonna start. I'll stop when I get to the number that doubled would be greater than 453,152. At that point, I find the groups that put together equal 453,152, or as close as I can get without going over. Just gotta finish this last number here, which I can tell is gonna be our final one, because if that's doubled, it's too big. Now back to the first column. Over here in the first column, the numbers are the same every time. It's the powers of 2. When I finish this, I need to look for my groups, and I'm gonna start with 295,936 because it's closest, but I need a bit more than 150,000, so next I'm taking 147,968. Let's add those together, then estimate what we need. Give me just a second. It looks like we need a little less than 10,000, so let's look over here. Too much, and there we go. And I just need to add that 9,248 to our number over here, and hopefully we get 453,152. It's looking like it, and there we have it. Next, we take our groups from column 1 and add them up. Here we go, baby. Just give me a second. And that's our final answer. All right, that was the ancient Egyptian method of division. Now, let's see how it compares to the modern method. Here we have the modern method. 453,152 divided by 578. Doesn't go in here, here, or here. This is the part I struggle with, and see lots of students struggle with. How many times does 578 go into 4,531? If I round to 500, that would be 9, and 600 would be 7. So I'm going with 7. Now I have to multiply 578 by 7 and hope it's right. Looks good, so let's subtract it from 4,531 with a lot of borrowing. Now we bring down the 5. And since 4,855 is a bit more than 4,531, I'm going with 8 for this one. Now to multiply 578 by 8 Just give me a second. Now subtract 4,624 from 4,855. No borrowing this time. Bring down the 2. And since 2,312 looks like half of 4,624, I'm betting half of 8, so 4. Now to multiply 4 times 578. And give me another moment. Now we subtract it and get no remainder. Our final answer is the same. That was the head-to-head between the ancient Egyptian method and the modern method for long division. They seemed fairly evenly matched, but I like the logic of the ancient Egyptian method because it just seems like it makes more sense in a fluid kind of a way. Now, different people have different opinions. It's just good as a teacher to have different techniques in your belt. So, I think that's it. Have a great day. Bye.